have a hard time as it is keeping this room clean. I do not want to do all that. But yeah. What's good, home skillet biscuits? I literally had my whole intro and outro for YouTube already shot, but I deleted it. I did delete a lot of videos out of my phone, and the video that I deleted was my intro and my outro to my dressing room. So yeah, if my hair is going like doot 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 doot, it's because I did not plan on doing this today, but I'm here and I'm here to talk about my dressing room because that's what you're here for. If you didn't see the title, yeah, dressing room tour today. I ended up doing a video about my dressing room. I'm very excited to show y'all. When I was younger, I used to watch room tours a lot, and I couldn't wait until I got older to do my own room tour, house tour, you know, whatever tour. I will end up doing my whole house once I got my whole house done. I thought that my old dressing room looked a little childish, so I changed it up a bit. It's like grown, sophisticated woman. I like it. In all of my rooms in my house, I will be doing themes. I'm kind of working on my living room right now. It is a nature theme. When I first moved into this house, I did put clouds on my ceiling in my living room. So I kind of thought that it would look cute if it was like clouds and then grass on the bottom, and everything just looks so naturey in that room, which right now it really does. I just need a little more things to put in my living room, and then, you know, I'll be done. Then I have a movie room, which I did have a couch in my movie room, but my dogs messed it up, so I have to get a new couch in my movie room. After I get a new couch, then that room would kind of be completed. My main bedroom is kind of like my garage. It just has random stuff just posted all over the walls. I literally have no wall space in my room just because I like hanging stuff up. So I don't really have a theme. I'm really leaning towards like early 2000s theme for my room. I do have a little TV in there, which only plays DVDs, and I love it so much. Since that TV gives me early 2000 vibes, I'm going to keep going with the early 2000 vibe theme or decor, or whatever you want to call it. On this video, you will see a lot of pop-ups of items that you can purchase, and I will have links in the description. So if you want something out of my dressing room and I can find it, then check that description or check the screen, and it's on the way to you. Amazon right now, Prime. It's on the way. It's on the way. So you'll see a lot of pop-ups, and if you look in the description, you'll see the items in the description too. So, and some things I probably can't find the item for unless like I take it off the wall and like put it back together, take a picture of it and cross search it. But I don't want to do all that. I do not want to do all that. Well, enough talking, let's get into the video. So I'm going to start off with the door to my dressing room. It is a little dirty. I did add a painting to it. It was between this one and another one, and I chose this one because it just fits the room better than this one would. And it doesn't open all the way, but you'll see why. Behind my door, I do have a lot of scarves and ties that I need to go through and get rid of. Over here where my purses are at, I took apart this black thing and I just screwed it onto the wall and hung up all my purses. Well, some of my purses. And below it, I screwed these white things in the wall so I can just add more purses. This is my purse wall. Below the purses, I have these random bags that I have labels on it for YouTube videos and reels. Over here, I have my dry wet shirt that I made myself. This is probably my favorite view in my whole house. On these racks, I try to separate them into different, sections, but let's see. Over here on this rack, I have a lot of button downs. Over here, it's a lot of sweaters and cardigans. On this rack, it's a lot of t-shirts and crop sweaters. This rack is a lot of flannels and jean jackets. This lamp is the inspiration to my room. I bought it at an antique store. It was like $45, which I thought was a steal. It has leopard print on it, some floral print, has some fur on it, which I think is so cute. And this is the reason you'll see a lot of beige, leopard print, maroon, and gold in this room. Above it, I do have some shoes hanging up. I do like all my stuff hanging up on the walls because it makes it easier to put things away. And I hate when things look cluttered, so when it's on the ground, it's just too much for me. Moving on to this area of my dressing room. I had this painting in my car for like a year and I finally got to put it up. It is maroon, which I thought fit this room perfectly. I just realized that it has some leopard print in it, which is a plus. Below it, I have a lava lamp and a K because the first letter of my name starts with a K. Down here, I have some boots. Over here is my dirty clothes basket, and I have some dirty clothes in it. Don't look at it. I do have a regular smuggler shoe rack, which is missing some shoes. Like, I do not know where that shoe went. Most of these shoes are packed in my vacay bag, and some I just don't know where they went. Okay, my closet. I was thinking that it was too dark and you couldn't see any shoes, so I ended up hanging up these lights. I love how I did the lights because you can actually see the shoes that are on the shelf. I do have a lot of clothes. So back there, I have some jackets. Over here, it's just random stuff. And then, I don't know where I found these little hooks, but I just hung up some of my purses in my closet. Over here, I have these metal hooks that I got from Amazon. Before these hooks, I had these plastic hooks that I got from Dollar Tree, but they couldn't hold my clothes. My clothes were too heavy and I have so many clothes. I feel like these make it easier to separate your clothes. I have shirts right here, dresses, like lingerie dresses right here, and corsets on this one. They do spin. I just can't spin it because I have too many things. I love these. You should get these. Link in description. Not sponsored. Over here, I have a lot of skirts. Yeah, it's just a lot of skirts back here. And then it's some jackets back there. On the sides of my closet, I hung up my belts on another one of those white things, but I need more of those and more space to put the stuff, you know? My whole room is covered in clothes and shoes, so I have like no room to put anything. I love these little white things, but I think I'm going to hang up some of my belts on one of these extra black things I have, just because it's hard looking through all of these to get to a belt, you know, just all falls down and, you know, you get angry at stuff like that. It's the little things that make you angry. Over here, I have all of my hats. I literally collected hats. I wore hats for a year and a half nonstop. I would even go to sleep in hats, literally. These are all my hats. I don't really wear hats anymore, but they're here if I do ever want to wear them, you know. Now for this wall. Oh, I forgot to say what's down here. How did I forget? You're right here. You're in front of me. Okay. Right here's a chest and it has all of my pictures, birthday cards, everything. All my memories go in that chest right there. Above it is some shoes that couldn't fit in my, you know, everywhere. Over here in this area, right here, we have a little thank you thing right here, a basket. It has some like sleeping shorts, like bloomers, you know, underwear, random stuff that should be in these little things, but sometimes I get lazy And this, it has all my skirts, and you see it, it's full, which these are my shorts and these are my shorts, but I don't have really that many shorts, so I should split some of my skirts into this one, but you know, right now, And then over here I have like my t-shirts, like tank tops, crop tops, you know, things that I'm not gonna hang up because I don't have room. It all goes in here. And then right here, I think it's like all like bra, panties, all that good stuff, which these need to go in here too. But, you know. Below my hats, I do have these paintings that my niece and I did. Okay, in this shoe rack, I did just put a lot of different accessories, socks, like leg wraps, scarves, gloves, you name it, I got it. I need another one of these, but I need wall space because this needs to go in this, but you know. And below it is a futon. I do have a laptop on it, my glasses, this magazine that I got from Dollar Tree, and I have some clothes. I lay out my clothes on this little couch because, you know, it's easier to style and do all what I do by seeing it and seeing it laid out, you know? I don't know. Jackets, I don't know where to put them right now. I don't want these like weighing down and dropping on me, and like it's just too much, so I just put it down right there. Yep, that's that. Hi, I look like a hot mess. Hot dog, hot dickety dog. Let's move on to this side. Oh, ding. So of course I have more shoes hanging up. That one is missing one because it's right here. You see it? I did have this in my bedroom, and I had DVDs in it because I have a little TV that, you know, takes DVDs. But I have something else that I put my DVDs on. So I thought it would be cute to go into my dressing room. Above it is a little Barbie car that I thrifted with a Barbie and a Bratz doll in it. Ooh, I don't like how it said that, but I'm not repeating that again, so let's go down. Down, down, down. This shouldn't be right here. Let's move that over here. Pretend like you didn't see that. A printer. I love Stitch, and there he goes. Here goes a, yeah, candle. That's what it is. I really don't like how it smells. It makes my head hurt, so it just sits there for decoration for now. So in this one, it's jeans. And this one, it's like dress pants. And in this one, it's like leggings, dress pants, more dress pants, sweats. Yeah, we're almost done. Over here, I have a lot of my necklaces, which I need more of because this looks ugly. It's so empty. Down here, I have a lot of stuff. Let me like just place my phone down so I can go over this a little bit. So over here, I have this little water thing that I got from Five Below. Over here, I have my hairspray, different hairspray, lotion, deodorant. Right here is that TikTok light that I don't use. I had the green one in this room, but I just think that this one matches the room better than the green one would have. Over here is some wallets, and then by the wallets is my headphones. Down here, I have like little racks that I screwed onto the wall because I don't like my stuff being on the floor and looking cluttered. I have different jewelry, like necklaces and earrings and stuff in these little things that over here behind me, which I'm going to show y'all in a little bit, but I have these that I'm going to put these little necklaces in. Down here is a little RV thing. It doesn't open, so I had to like find a way to screw it onto the wall. It was very difficult. But the door does open, it just doesn't, like, you know, open right here, you know. Down here is my straightener. It's a little dirty. I don't want y'all staring at it, judging my straightener. I'm literally obsessed with lava lamps, and I have one right here. That's why you see a lot of lava lamps in my house. Over here, I have more things that are on the wall. There is a lot of random things. I have like these LED light remotes, some lotion, some hair rollers, lint roller, my spy goggles, and a glasses case, maybe a flashlight, I don't know. Oh, there goes my highlighter that should have been in that little cup thing, pencil holder. Over here, I have those little right here, I have these little things that I just showed y'all with all my jewelry in it that I need to add more jewelry to. And below it is some eyelashes that I don't use. Right here is my makeup, all the makeup that I use, which isn't a lot. Right here is like brushes, scissors, heating comb, broken glasses, you know, random things. And this is a jewelry box. I got this jewelry box at an antique store. This is how it looks. It does have the mirror. It is so cute. I love it. I have a lot of my bracelets in there. And I think some necklaces. I need to put these necklaces on the wall. This little thing was in my sister's nursery room. My mom ended up giving me this, so I hung it up in my room. Behind my mirror, I have a lot of freaking junk. As you can tell, it's a lot of freaking junk behind there, but the mirror blocks it so you can't see it. Q-tips, paintings, a vacuum, you know, lights, Alexa. Sorry, Alexa, I don't need you.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Then I have LED lights behind my mirror. Let's see if I turn off these lights, if you can see it. That's why it looks like that. I think it looks so cute. So, okay, what? This is how my room looks, like the full panoramic view. So yeah, I am not finished doing my ceiling. It's not Christmas anymore, and I was supposed to finish before Christmas. I'm still missing, where's my pointer? Found it. I'm still missing some of the lights. I do have a lot of these white lights that are on the wall already, but I need some colored ones, and I didn't know that it was different colored ones. Like, it's like darker ones and lighter ones. Whatever. Well, I couldn't find any in time, so my ceiling is halfway done. I'm going to end up taking off all the Christmas stuff, like the presents, the snowman, maybe the penguin. I think I have like Santa Claus up there a couple times, you know. All the Christmas stuff will come down, and I'm gonna just hang up more like balls. And it's like at Five Below they had like the donuts, they had the pickles and all of that. I still have some of those, so I'm just gonna put it up where I take off all the other ones, so it looks like good and not like it's Christmas all year round. I mean, it feels like it's Christmas all year round, but we don't need it to look like Christmas all year round. This is it off, but I'm gonna show y'all it on. I just don't have it on in this video because I did this video a couple days ago and I had all my lights on in my room. It was too hot. I almost had a heat stroke, literally. I want to like set y'all down so y'all can see without it like turning off. Voila. This is my ceiling tour. It's not finished. So I want to do, wait, where's my pointer? There it goes. So I want to do like red right here. This is like all white, and then I want to keep doing like some white, and then over here, because all the blue is going to be white. Like one more white or maybe two more whites, and then it's going to wrap around, and then the rest is going to be like colored. You know? You just feel? Do you see the vision? Do you see the vision? Do you see it? Because I see it. My pointer is upside down. Do you see it? Okay, yeah. And these rugs, I wish they like covered my whole floor, but they don't. This one, Ross, of course. I think all of them are from Ross. These are like furry, furry, furry. They feel so great. Unless you like spill something on them, then you're gonna have to find a way to clean them. I saw some people get like huge ones of these, which I wish I found them. I only found these two, but I think they're cute. And they go perfectly with my lampy lamp. So yeah, I got these from Ross. I'm gonna let future yeaoksee say something to y'all. Hi. Hey guys. I know you didn't fancy seeing me here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be coming out with more tours of my house once, you know, I get my house all finished. And I don't know if y'all want to see me redo my ceiling in my dressing room, but that is on my list. I do have a little bit of things that I can add to my ceiling already, so I'm excited to finish it. It needs to just be finished already. And in the future, if I ever do changes to this room, I will make a video about it. This room is the room that I spend the most time in, I swear. If my house burnt down, I would want to take this whole room with me. Like, this whole room would be in my pocket. The reason why I have a dressing room is because I shop nonstop. I have a shopping addiction. I go thrifting almost every day. I haven't been going thrifting a lot recently, which is a good thing. Don't be sad for me. I'm saving money. I mean, I wish I was saving money. I do go thrifting a lot and stuff. The closet in my master bedroom is very small. It wouldn't fit all my clothes, and every time I would come back from shopping, I would have trouble hanging up everything. So I was like, I have an extra room. I have no friends. Why not make a dressing room out of this extra room? And that's what I did. In my main closet in the master bedroom, it is clothes that I don't want, and I need to get clothes hangers so I can hang them up instead of them being in plastic bags and me digging through them. Then I can just like search through them when somebody buys an item and just like pick it out. It'll be easy peasy, you know. It's really hard getting rid of my clothes, especially because I have a hard time wearing all of my clothes. I said I have a shopping addiction, not a wearing addiction. I could shop for a lot of clothes and not wear them for a year and a half. They'll just be in my closet, hanging there, tags on it and everything, never worn. I need to start wearing my clothes and, you know, styling and then throwing them out. Thank y'all again for taking time out of your day to watch my video. If you like art or if fashion is your passion, then you should definitely subscribe to me. If there's a video you would like me to do, comment down below what the video is. I'll take a look at it and I'll definitely do it for you. Show some support and hit that like button. And like always, have a good life and stay safe.